What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
It's your
It's your
boy,
boy.
the real beat up. And next to me is
Is
the
the Woo
Woo Star.
Star.
What's up, everybody?
What's
ITB
up,
Next
y'all?
Podcast.
ITB Next Level Podcast. Yeah, we in
Yeah.
the building, y'all.
Yes, sir. How's everybody doing on this lovely Monday?
Monday, Monday, Monday.
Monday, Monday. Monday, Monday. Yes. Yes, sir.
It never fails, you know. Sure, it's freezing.
Yeah.
Yesterday it was like 70.
You know what I'm saying? Flip mode style.
Man, Chicago weather.
Keep flipping
Yeah.
on us, y'all.
Yeah, but I think a lot of that is got something to do with that harp.
Yeah, oh, definitely. And definitely the chemtrail lines, because they stay up.
Hmm.
You see them
Yep.
chemtrail lines almost every day now.
Yeah, because they just keeping us from keeping us. They just trying to keep us from moving into that right path of the sun cycle. You know.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. Definitely that sun cycle. Because you can tell it's like nature like, nope, I'm gonna be warm. Then they like, nope, we've been working on this
Right. They're
technology.
trying to force it to be cold.
Yep, you know what I'm saying? The nature like, nope, guess what then? I'm gonna cause these 7 motherfucking earthquakes then. Keep playing.
That's right. That's right.
You know
Y'all
what?
been
Matter of fact, they go these 6 tornadoes to go with it
right
and
on
a tsunami.
straight balancement.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, y'all want to keep playing? All right, I got you.
All right.
Keep
That's
it
how we
up.
balance out.
That's how you balance out, man. It's the scales, truth and justice.
Hmm.
Aye. Matt, what? So yeah, they already know what's going on for sure.
They definitely know what's going on.
Oh, let me do one thing, Woo, because it seems like every time I got to do this, we don't get no. I don't know why I have to keep changing this. For some reason, it don't be on public. But let me get us in here right now. Get us together. Yep. So the public can see us. Ha!
Hmm.
I noticed I didn't see any views, and now I do.
All right.
Hey, y'all. My bad. I had to get us in there. I had to get y'all in. Yep. I've learned some things along the way.
Oh yeah.
Learning how to do this. You know what I'm saying? Hey, everybody. How y'all doing? Thanks for joining. ITB Next Level Podcast. Of course, it's your boy, the real beat up. And next to me
Yep. I'm the
is
Woo Star.
yes, sir.
Yeah.
And we were just chopping it up, talking about a few things, talking about the weather.
Yeah. How Chicago weather, man. You can get all 4 seasons in one day.
Yes,
You
sir.
know,
Yes,
and
sir.
a lot of that is due to some of this man-made stuff.
Yep.
Like like the heart machine, the heart technology.
Yep.
You know.
Harp technology, chemtrail lines. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? They don't want us to be sun people.
That's
You know
right.
what I mean? Because we people are the sun. That's a fact. We got that melon, man. Shit. Ain't nothing like it. They
Nothing.
know it. They definitely know it. And everybody don't have melon. Do know that. Some got a little bit, but not as
Yeah.
much.
I mean, everybody has a little bit of melanin. You know what I'm saying? But
Mhm.
uh, you know, everybody other than the children of the sun, are what they call melanin recessive.
Yes, yes.
It don't mean that you are completely without melanin, but you are recessive.
Except for those that was made in laboratories, the pale race.
Yeah, now those lab created beings,
Hmm.
they don't have the spark of life.
Man, woo, and this even though the old man Ben put us, I was watching some shit the other night, how they show how they created, it's where the Cabbage Patch come from. And I didn't know that. How they made the race and they took them and mixed them in with the other races by putting them on trains and sending them, making them thinking that adults didn't live. And
Hmm.
it was just children. They mixed them in with a bunch of children, man, from all over, man. So I get it. I
Yeah.
was watching this on TV. I said, damn. So,
Mm.
they dropping jewels and man, we in that time now.
All the time.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yep. So, yep, y'all. This is the last day of March.
Yes, sir. Well,
Last
definitely
day of March.
in spring. That's for sure.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, we
Yep.
are.
Yep. Tomorrow be tomorrow be 4 years to the day that I had the home going for my mom. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Yeah. 4 years.
Blessed,
Yep.
blessed, blessed.
Yeah, bless it. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, just reflecting on my ancestors. You know what I'm saying? So
For sure.
been doing that a lot.
For sure, man. Definitely. We have to, man.
Yeah.
Man.
And I think in a little while, you know what I'm saying, after we do all our formalities and everything, you got a little lesson that you're gonna do on our ancestors.
Facts.
Yeah. So that's what's up. That's
Facts.
what's up.
And of
Yeah.
course, as always, we want to give homage to all the elders who
Oh
has come
man,
before us, for sure.
man, indeed.
Definitely
Because
want to give homage to the elders.
without you, there will be no us.
Yes, sir. So definitely want to give homage to those that paved the way. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
And I know a lot of us think that things started for us in the 1600s. Hey, Miss Taylor, what's
Huh.
happening?
No, the things started for us way before then.
Yeah. So
Millions,
millions
millions
of
of
years
years.
ago. But a lot of people think that the 16 slavery is where our story started. No, that's actually really their story. That's
Right.
part of their history. You know what I'm saying? So, our mystery started way back, like Wu said, millions of years ago, when our ancestors walked over here. They didn't come on no boats. They were able to walk. The
Mm-hmm.
place was all one landmass. And our ancestors was able to walk over here. You know what I'm saying? And we were just touching on it. They, to come here was like they called it a vacation. Thus the term Atlan,
Atlant.
which meant a home away from home, to vacate.
Right. I know you guys noticed that word Atlant is phonetically uh joined to words like Atlantis
Mm-hmm.
or Atlanta,
Mm-hmm.
you know. So
They know it.
Even in the movie, Aquaman,
Ha,
their
man.
great king
Yes.
who brought them down to the abyss, should I say, for lack of a better words. You know, his name was King Atlan.
Mm-hmm.
So just to give you a little, you know, a little jargon of how
They
they
put
put things in movies,
movies.
you
Yep.
know,
All the time.
that be kind of fact based, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So the King Atlan, which would be the word Atlan, gave birth to Atlantis and Atlanta.
Yep. And they were called Atlanteans.
Atlanteans, ATLians.
AT aliens. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
And we're alien, just letting you know that they came from another place. Not
right,
alien as in what you think a creature, but alien as in from a land, from another place. Because
right.
it's just like
Like just like he just told you. Millions of years ago, they walked over here.
they walked over here. And that's the whole purpose. They called it Atlantis. They called it man,
Vacation
vacate. Yes, sir.
to vacate.
A land of Eridu.
Yeah, they do.
Eridu. This planet has many titles. One,
Mm-hmm.
one being Gaia, which is another name for this planet.
Tiamat,
But I was just going to say the original name of this planet, Tiamat, which meant maiden of life.
maiden of life,
And
by it
how
being a water planet.
yes, sir. Also, did you see where they just showed that creature in the water that was so big, but they said the tail was bit off? What bit the tail off? So this
Right.
little
What was bigger than it?
rope was
You know
bigger
what I'm saying? That bit its tail off.
than the tail off. So there's a lot of creatures. You know what I'm saying? And I use the word creatures because that's exactly what they are. Things that has been created, taken from other parts. And of course, we know water being one of the abundance on this planet,
Right.
being that you have to drink it.
Hey, Nina,
You got to
I see you, girl.
submerge in it.
Auntie. Hey, yes, and it was Atlantis.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was.
that's what she That's what she put.
I know what you put. It
Yeah,
was.
you know this Auntie Nina,
Tell
Jeff
Auntie
Dunn
Nina,
wife.
yep, tell her be
Yeah,
the say, what up?
beat her up. Said, "What's up, Auntie?" I'm
Yes,
sure she
man.
can.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
sure she can hear me. I'm like, tell her I said what up, like as if she couldn't hear me. What up? It ain't nothing but love.
Yeah, all love.
Yep. So, yeah, man, our ancestors been here, man. That's why we mixed in with everybody. Everybody
Right.
mixed in with us. Let me say that the opposite way. Everybody mixed in with us because we were the original. And man, that's a known fact. Ain't no ifs and buts about it. That is the facts. You can
Right.
do the research in the world, and that would let you know. Because you could take us, right, and mix us with anybody, you're still gonna get them, like we were just saying earlier, you're gonna get a melanated being.
That's right.
It's gonna have some melanin in it. Those that don't have melanin is not of us. That's for sure. Those are the facts. Don't believe none we say ever. Please,
Right. Please go research it for yourself.
please.
That way you will know and not believe.
That's right. I'd rather be a Utna Vishnu. I'd rather be a Noah.
Noah. That's right.
I want to be a Noah, a Utna Vishnu, a fisher
Right.
of men.
That's right. Yep, the story of Utnapishtim, or the story in the Bible, they call it the story of Noah.
Hmm.
That story, as we all know, was plagiarized, and it was from the Dead Sea Scrolls. You know what I'm saying? And it was the story of Utnapishtim.
Utnapishtim, definitely. In his race,
Mm-hmm.
his lineage, should I say?
His lineage.
Yep. And it's all recorded, and it's crazy because you can trace those lineages. You know, the Bible gives you those lineages through Genesis. You know,
Mm-hmm.
Genesis 1 through 12 definitely describes those different lineages. If you read Genesis from 1 all the way to 12.
Well, but see, that's what Genesis is. It's the genealogy.
There go my boy. There you go.
Of ISIS.
The
You know what I'm
genes
saying? So
all set.
or are set.
And they even put it, see how they even put it in the book.
That's
Genesis,
right.
Genes, ISIS. Look at the word very closely, and you will see it. And they even say these are the generations of such and such, and the generations of such and such, and such and such, and such and such begat such and such. Right. That's lineage.
It's all generations. Yeah.
Until you get into the Hebrew. Even the Hebrew word barasith or barasith, which means a reconstruction or replenishing, is telling you the same thing. It's a replenishing.
That's right. It's a replenishing, or
what was already
by being what they call a Tiamat, or a water planet.
Yes.
The replenishing is predominantly done with water.
Water. How do you know? What was the first thing in Genesis? In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the earth, and the Spirit of God moved well.
No, actually, it said and was on the deep.
Yes, yes.
You know what I'm saying? So that means that the water was always here.
Yep. It did say deep. This is the fact. Yes, yes. Go back and read it. And it said the Spirit of God moved across the face of the waters. The Spirit of God. God got the Spirit, baby. We know spirit just means move, in motion.
Right. Animation.
That's it. Has nothing to do with the soul. Two different things. Just for the record, it's not the same as the soul. Spiritus. That's why when you be in church, they be like, the Spirit of God is moving through you. See? Even said movement. So emotion, energy in motion. Yes, it is. Yep. Energy in motion. Yes, it is.
It is definitely all about your emotions.
Want to give a shout out to all the Black-owned businesses, as usual.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely. More importantly, in Chicago. No disrespect. Because this is where we at.
This is where we is.
Shout out to all the Black-owned businesses, but this is where we at. Chi-Town.
Chi-Town.
Got to give homage to our one particular business here who just got an award, a prestigious award, Lim's Barbecue. They
Lim's Barbecue.
Doing their thing, man. Shout out to Lim's, man.
Yeah, they always have an extremely long line outside.
Rain, look, Rain, snow. What we were just saying all in one day. Rain, snow, sun.
Right. It can be hot as ever or cold as ever. They still gonna be outside in that
Man,
long line.
I'm gonna do y'all a real one. I'm gonna just take a picture of the line on a rainy day and show y'all how that one will be wrapped around the corner. And right across from there is Brown Sugar Bakery, another
Brown Sugar Bakery, another one. Yep.
Getting their props for bakery, and man, she been doing her thing. She done been all on the news, and man, so we definitely want to give a shout out. And it's other businesses. You got the cleaners on the corner that's been there for over 50 years, black owned and operated.
Black owned, yeah.
They still going. Him and his wife, they've been there forever, and they still going. They got to be in their 70s easily.
Right. And then down the street, you got Soul Veg.
Soul Veg, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And, man, you got a few places. What's my other place down the street? You got Harold's Chicken, black owned and
you operated. You got Marlins.
For over 40 years. You got Marlins, black owned and operated. It's been there for a few years.
Marlins Chicken, y'all.
You got the 50-yard line. You have Presidents. 606. All these are black-owned businesses, owned by black. That's been for a while. So, like the President and the 50, they've been around quite a while.
And for all y'all that don't know, this is all up and down the strip of 75th.
Yes.
75th Street from State to Cottage Grove.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Chatham.
All of those businesses that we just named.
Grand Crossing, Park Manor, what's the other one? West Chesterfield. What's the other one? Man, I can't think of it. Right down for 83rd. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's crazy. I can't think of Avalon. You know what I'm saying? So, man, a lot of prominent people, man. A lot of prominent black-owned businesses. And we're using the word black loosely for lack of a better word for you guys.
Right. Because that's what you guys are used to.
It's just what you used to. You know what I'm saying? If I say I swooned, then you'll be like, what? I swooned? What is that? Oh, well, that's the color. That's what it
right.
is.
It's I swooned.
I swooned. Right. Black. That is the actual name for a color. Because that's what it is, a color. We are not black people.
Right.
Not even black folks.
We're not a color.
No, we're not. We are melanated beings with a hueish color. Originally, our ancestors were blue-green. This is a known fact. Why when you look on the walls, you see Osiris. You know what I'm saying?
Even the word nigga or niggaru.
Yes, sir.
Or negas. You know what I'm saying?
Comes from the word black. Yep. Look it up. Don't believe us. Research it. That's why they want you to hate the word nigga. They know where it comes from. And they got us thinking it's a derogatory word.
Right. Terming it derogatory, but
making it derogatory. But no, they didn't want you to know where you come from. That's them Ether people. Them Ethiopians. Mm-hmm. Those Cushites. Kush. And these are actual places. These are actual places. They know this.
and foot.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Kush, foot.
Lebanon.
Libya.
So all places where us as people lives.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And it's not a race thing. And see, that's what they want to portray and want you to think. it is about racism. No, it's not.
Yeah, they're trying to divide and conquer. You know, so that's how they do it: divide and conquer.
Mm-hmm.
So they're going to divide you by trying to pull the race card.
Yep, that's how they do it, man. That's exactly how they do it. That is how they do it. This
Yeah,
is how you
but
do it.
but what we need is actually just more agape. You know what I'm saying? Agape love. That agape love is you know that's love for everything, for all. You know, so
Mm-hmm. Or what we would call ashuk,
shoot.
which means love,
Mm-hmm.
universal. You know what I mean?
Indeed.
So, like the brother just said, man, one of the things taught to us by the master teacher, Dr. Malachi Z. York, he told us we have to learn to care again.
Right. Because
Because
you can have
love
all the love you want,
to,
but if you don't put the care into it,
that's right.
man,
Or he said you can love somebody so much till you love them to death.
that's right.
You know what I'm saying? So we have to learn to care again. Get back to caring. Have to care. That's why I'm always pushing, and it's a reason why, if you notice, they got a care button on the Facebook memes. Put that there.
Mm-hmm.
We have to learn to care. So I always hit care. I don't hit the love button. I hit the care button because I have to learn to care. You know what I'm saying? We care.
Oh yeah.
You notice they came out with a cartoon called the Care Bears. And each one of these symbols has something to do with caring about another person or individual.
And that you notice that's how they combated the indiscretions.
Mm.
They would push their button,
Mm-hmm.
their care button, and it would shoot out blessings and
Yep.
caring, all caring energies.
Yep.
You know,
Yep. I better
and
stop sleeping. They don't just make these
think
movies and cartoons for
think
nothing.
they was all the colors.
Mm-hmm.
Think about the colors that they were shooting out.
Mm-hmm.
Those supposed colors are actually energy spectrums, and those energy spectrums do they perform certain type of jobs, like the green light is a healing energy, the yellow is a calming energy, and so on and so forth. So yeah, caring.
Gotta learn to care, man. Speaking of caring, got a couple of birthday shout outs.
Birthday. Today is Destiny Warren's birthday.
Hey, Miss
And
Warren.
that's my baby. That's my baby Angela Blakely's daughter.
Hey, the Warren.
Yeah. So we're gonna say birthday
Hey, yes.
to Miss
Happy
Destiny.
birthday, Niecy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Who else birthday? We got some more birthdays, I know.
Oh, of course. Let me give a shout out to, of course, I gotta go to the Most Worshipful King Cyrus and Sheba Grand Chapter. Shout out to them. Our
Oh yeah.
beloved Grand Lodge
We
and Grand
love it.
Chapter, as always. Give a shout out to Sister Tamika Randall of
Oh,
Yale Chapter
birthday.
578. Birthday.
Birthday.
Also, giving a shout out to Clarice, Miss Reese Gary of Grace Chapter 247. Birthday. Also, a shout out to past worthy matron Danielle Johnson, a divine number 9.
Oh yeah.
Birthday.
Birthday. Yeah.
And if you would like a shout out, just send us your birthday and we'll shout you out.
Indeed.
Give you a birthday. A few other birthdays that I don't remember, but shout out to y'all. Birthday.
Yep, I wanna
Have a good time.
I got something for you. Got quite a few birthdays.
Come on with it.
I wanna give a shout out to my girl Dawn Sheets. Birthday.
Birthday.
And my man Michael Akani.
Birthday.
Airman. Birthday. And his wife, Atrenda Akani. Birthday. Catherine Cooper. Birthday. My girl Suzette Macon.
Birthday.
Yeah, birthday. Yeah. So one of the family members, Amanubi Apsu. Birthday. My man Nathan Thomas. My man William Jones. Tanika Punches. April Lynham. And you know, Yay birthday too. Sister Darlene Williams. Yes. Birthday.
Birthdays. Y'all can see my niecey. Yay.
What's up, niecey?
Woody.
Yeah. Yep. My cousin Marlene Kimberly.
Birthday.
Tamitha Patterson. One of my longtime grow up friends, Easter Ingram. Yeah, we grew up in Parkway together. You know.
That's the way. It's how you do it. My grow up friend.
Oh yeah, man, it's a lot of birthdays.
Indeed.
Jessica Lewis, Trey Baxey, my man K9, Kerwin Price. Birthday.
Hey, what up, K9?
Yeah.
Oh, you hear me? What up, big K9?
Yes, sir.
It's softball and everything.
Yes, sir.
Y'all know, this is ITB Next Level Podcast. It's your boy, the Real Beat Up.
And I am the Woo Star.
Give me these birthdays.
Like we said, this is ITB Next Level Podcast. We in the building, y'all.
Facts.
Yeah.
Been trying to get my man Black Power to get on here. Hopefully he'll get on here one day. Send him a link.
Do some music.
Yes, sir. I actually got a couple of beats. My man Kaba, shout out to my man Kaba.
Oh, what's up,
brother? That's
Kaba. Shout out to my brother Kaba. Yes, sir. Yeah, what he got going on?
Man, Kaba got some. Man, he sent me some heat, man, on the music side, man.
Okay.
He in the studio working, man. For real. He got a couple of joints. He sent me him in the studio getting it. Nice studio too. They're getting it in, man. He want to do a couple of things. So, you know. Yes, sir. Also want to give a shout out to our Comic Village, as always.
Always a shout out to our comedic village
Comics.
today. Man,
Shout out to the
they
Chicago
do a lot for us.
Comics. Talking about the Chicago Comics?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Leon, man. Leon Rogers.
Leon Rogers.
And I'm saying this because Leon really talked and put a lot of people on, man. He really do. He talk about a lot of people. He talk a lot of black-owned business in the morning. Him and my man's, man, they gets it in the morning, man. So shout out to them, man, to Leon. Huh?
I said, okay, yeah.
They get it in. Yep, they gets it in the morning. So shout out to that morning team, man. They really get it in on WGCI. Also, shout out to my man Marlon, Jeff B, and Muhammad. They just did a comedy show. It was off the chain.
Okay.
At a spa. So shout out to them. Shout out to my man Ballhead, as always. My man Michael Walton. Mike, funny, man.
He is funny.
Mike is funny as hell, man. Also, shout out to Michael Collier. He here in Chicago. He from Chicago.
You say he at home?
Yep. He at home. Michael Collier from the projects, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
yep.
Sir.
Yep. Shoot. You know, while I was and just for the fact I just got back from Vegas, y'all. And while I was in Vegas, our buddy D-Ray was down there.
Oh, D-Ray?
Yeah. So
big face D-Ray.
Shouts out to D-Ray Davis.
Shout out to D-Ray Davis, yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
He was there for 3 nights, 5 shows, 3 nights at a place called Wise Guys.
All right. All right. Yep. Shout out to my man Dion Cole.
Dion Cole.
Sir, shout out to Dion, definitely, man. I mean, it's just a plethora, man, of comics, man, that just doing their thing. Mike Sam, Jess Niece, Mo Good. Oh man, that's from Chicago.
Shout out to the Stick Man.
Yep, Stick Man. Cherie Luckett.
Cherie Luckett, yeah.
It's just so many. It's a plethora, man. It's a plethora. Plethora of comics, man. Keep doing yourself. Hot sauce. Man, I mean, the list goes on. And everybody know not our intentions to leave nobody out, man. It's just so many of you motherfuckers that's cold in Chicago, man.
Right, man. Y'all super funny.
Man, it's super funny, man.
What's the Phelps name? What's the Phelps boy?
The who? Phelps?
Marvin Phelps. Yeah.
Marvin Phelps.
Man, that's your man.
Who, Dubs?
M Dubs, yeah.
M Dubs.
Yep.
I had to like, M Dubs.
Yeah.
Shout out to him and his guy. They got their little show too. They do a podcast too, man. So shout out to them too, man.
Mm-hmm.
Man. Shout out to that, man.
Oh yeah.
To all the people that's just doing great things, man, in the shy period, man. We just got to bring it on home now and get these businesses and get this youth together, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shout out to the sister. She say, she watched us all the time, and she love how we talk about mental health. And like I explained to her, we talk about mental health because it's every day, 365. Yeah. It's not a mental health month.
That's right.
Year. So,
man, we deal with it every day.
Every day, man. So
365, 24/7.
Yes, sir. So just to let y'all know, shout out to that sister.
I have a mentally challenged person in my household. So
she's from Elegance. So shout out to that sister from Elegance. Shout out to Elegance.
Shout out to you, sis. Yes,
Queen
yeah.
Amina. Shout out to
Keep
Queen Amina.
keep tuning in, sister. You know, and I don't know if you can give us some stars.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all definitely hit them stars for us, man.
Yeah.
Hit them stars, because we reached a couple of goals.
Yeah.
Insofar as status, as far as people and subscribers. So man, we doing our thing, man. And like I
Oh yeah.
said, we were
It's
never in it for
it's
the money.
growing.
Right.
It's growing.
It's growing. Never in it for the money. Shout out to my sister too. Man, I gotta give a shout out to her. Hold on, let me get something over here and get our award.
Yeah. Kim.
Shout out to our sister Kim, who blessed
Oh
us with
yeah.
our award.
She blessed us with an award. You know,
Yes.
because she said that we was doing great and positive things in the community.
In the community. So shout out to Sister Kim, man. Thank you again, Sister.
Yeah.
We're gonna make sure we always bring you up and talk about you. So this is big for us. I mean, other people may not be big, but for us, this is big because it was from the heart and it's from the
That's
hood.
right.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right.
It wasn't from no big TV show or none of that stuff. It's strictly from people in the
People
hood.
in the community. So,
Exactly. Because we're in the community.
That's right.
All about being in the community. We'll stay in the community too.
That's why we say we in the building. Because we are in the business of building relationships.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Building relationships, building information, just building up the community, period. So
period. If you got any young men that need mentoring, send them right on over to the Most Worshipful King Cyrus, 114th and Edbrook. Ask for the brothers of Tahuti. Or any other
no doubt.
You know what I'm saying? We would definitely talk to them young men. So, hey, definitely send them on over there. 114th Edbrook, block off Michigan and Roseland.
Right. And definitely, even if you got something to say,
right,
or that you want to present, just type it in the chat and we'll send you a link and you could be a guest on the show.
Mm-hmm.
We would love for everybody to come and be a guest on the show.
Man.
Because like we say, we talk about any and everything. No topic is too small or too great.
That's right.
So
that's right. Facts, truth, opinion, and views of the world in all walks of life, baby. That's what we deal with every day, all day. Facts, truths, opinions, and views of the world in all walks of life. Literally. We deal with it.
We deal with it.
We deal with it. So this ain't no we just talking about. And we talk about everything. Like the Woo Star said, we talk about everything. Yes, we do.
Oh, yeah.
Rather, you like it or not, we're gonna talk about it.
That's right. Talk about it.
Talk about it, because we're not biased to no information, but we will give you some information. Do know that. We will inform you, and
we'll outform you as well.
Such a man. Our first day back at work, me and Woostar. Well, Woostar.
I didn't make it today.
He didn't make it today because he had a hell of a journey.
Yeah, I had a journey today, but it's okay.
That's all right. We bounced back from those journeys.
Mm-hmm.
We bounced back from them, but yeah. Woo! It's a relief to know that we the shit. It's a relief to know that we the shit.
That's what's up.
You know, all this time, man, we've been, you know, everybody else, and you know, man. And now that we know that originally we are the shit.
Mm-hmm.
We are the originals, you know, like
The
those, like the
originals.
series, The Vampires, the
Right.
originals.
Definitely the originals.
Yeah, those those blue bloods. It's funny they call them blue bloods too. It's just funny they call them blue blood because they know that the blood is actually blue green until it hits the air and oxidizes and gives it a red color. They know this.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny because in Blade 2 with the father and Nomak the son, their blood was green. It wasn't
It
red.
was.
It was green. It
Even when it
wasn't
was
red.
oxygen. Even when it
That
was
let
oxygen.
you know, yeah. Even when they killed him and sliced him, his blood came out green. It wasn't red.
Mm-hmm.
And he was drinking, he was swimming in blood, drinking it. His blood came out green. So they know again, they put it in the movies. You just gotta know what to look for. Blood definitely was green, bluish green. So again, hey, if you know, you know. And if you don't,
You
so
will. You'll find out. All you got to do is a little research.
little research, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Do a little research. You'll definitely
Yeah.
find out, man. Not one jot nor tittle shall be turned until all is fulfilled. Matthew 5:17. Don't believe me? Check it out yourself. Yes, sir. Man, it's a
So,
beautiful thing, man. It is definitely a beautiful thing. Surprise all our I don't got too many comments. I'm surprised.
hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gonna
Yep.
you ready to go into it?
Yep. I'm gonna go into it. Do it, Roger.
Yeah.
Do it.
So I was earlier. I was talking about ancestors. So I for like the past maybe 2 weeks or whatever. I've really been recapping. You know, all the time that I spent with my ancestors and things like that. And even some of the rituals that I've been doing. Throughout the years. And I think that I've gotten a little bit more enlightenment and the purpose of a little bit more enlightenment about the purpose and direction. So I think I want everybody to get a connection with their ancestors. So without further ado, my brother B Dub, the real B Dub, is going to give you guys a little insight into our ancestors.
Yes. All right, everybody. Thank you very much.
First, you got to know where you come from
That's
to
right.
know where you're going.
That's real.
So,
Again, we talked about a little earlier when we talked about his story, and that's just it. His story, which mainly starts in the 1600s, and we need to know our story. Mystery of where we come from, because that's what they
right.
call it, the mystery of the
We call it
pyramid,
the mystery.
mystery of the Sphinx, the mystery of this, the mystery. Whenever you hear mystery, it's really saying my story, which is our story. It's definitely not there. But it's a book entitled "Let's Set the Record Straight" by Dr. Malachi Z. York. which is a book that he came out with. Then he revised it again to add more information to it. And this book is it's a must. I think it should be in every school. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, because it talks about who and what we are and where we come from. You know, so without further ado, like the Wooster said, I'm gonna get right to it. I'm going to get right to it.
Mm-hmm.
So, how did the Moors get into Spain? And this is before the 1600s. You follow? So, without further ado, it was a custom among the prince of the state to send their children to the court to be trained in whatever applied to good breeding and polite conduct. Among others, Count Julian, the governor of Ceuta, sent his daughter, Florida, to Roderick's court at Toledo to be educated amongst the queens, waiting women. The maid was a very beautiful, and the king, forgetful of his honor, the bond him to protect her as he would his own daughter, raped her and put her to shame. This dishonor was since Julian's wife, this dishonor was since Julian's wife was a daughter of Witza, whom Roderick had disposed of earlier. The royal blood, listen to what I'm saying again. Notice I said the royal blood. And because blood is the key to everything on this planet. The royal blood of the Goths had thus been instituted into the person of Florida. Julian wanted to revenge on Roderick, so he went to Musa, the son of Nosiri, the governor of North Africa, who they had wars with previously, and told him that wars was over between them. From hence, they must be friends. He then told him of the fertile land and the riches of Spain and the treasures of the Gulf, and told him that he would show him the way and lend him the ships. And this is way before slavery. Way before that. Musa didn't trust Julian. He thought it was a setup. So in July 710 AD, y'all hear the date, July 710 AD, he sent Tarif, Ibn Zar Ibn, and Abi Margari and 500 more men to make a raid on Julian's 4 ships upon the coast of Dosala. Tarif returned in July after he successfully accomplished his mission. He landed at the place which still bears his name, Tarif, which is a small port in southern Spain. Yeah, y'all see them. Yeah, what did y'all think they was gonna look like? Yeah, I know. Musa was encouraged by Tarif's success, and he resolved upon a large venture. So in 711 AD, learning that Roderick was busy in the north of his dominion, Musa sent out one of his generals, the Moor Tariq ibn Zaid ibn Abid Allah ibn Wagul, with 7,000 troops, most of whom were Moors, to make another raid upon Adusla. Tariq landed at the Lion's Rock, which became known as Gabel Tariq, today Gabalar. In August 711 AD, Tariq won a victory over the Visigoth army of Spain. It was during the conflict that Roderick the last Visigoth king was killed. Tariq ibn Zaid, y'all can see him up there. In 712, it's not even in the teens yet. In 712, they captured Toledo. In 719, they crossed the Pyrenees Mountains and entered into France. Thus began the 800-year rule of the Moors in Spain. During this time, the Moors developed the greatest culture civilization known anywhere in Europe. The last half of the 11th century, they emerged a powerful dynasty from Senegal, West Africa, known as the Almoravides. They established their capital at Marrakech, Morocco, and became masters. Yep, Marrakech, Morocco, and became masters of the new empire that included Senegal, Morocco, Tunis, and southern Spain. This empire was even larger than Western Europe. At this time, the first general of the Senegal was Abu Bakr, who was supplemented by a stronger general, Yusuf bin Tasfin Yusuf. First aim was to construct an elegant capital with marvelous houses, a marble floor palace, and beautiful floor beds. The city that he built, Marcus or Morocco City, became the name of the country. When Moorish powers was declining in Spain, Yusuf crossed the Mediterranean to Spain in order to reinforce Moorish control. He brought 15,000 more troops with him and defeated Alfonso VI with his 70,000 Christians at the Battle of Zalaca. During the wars of the Almoravides, the greatest commander and hero of Spain literature was slain. His name was Rodrigo Diaz de Barbar, better known as El Cid. The Moors were known for more than just conquest. While the remaining part of Europe was in a state of ignorance, the Spanish people took advantage of the knowledge of the Moors. During the Moors' rule, many other capitals of Europe were mere hamlets, but Cordova, the capital of Spain, was a booming city. It is said that after dark, one could walk many miles in Cordova and never pass through a street not lit by public lights. When a person walked out after dark in London, he had to carry a candle or a lantern with him to illuminate his path. Damn. And had to wear high shoes to walk through the thick mud that often covered their roads. When many Europeans were garbed in skins and in coarse garments, the Moors were wearing silks, linens, and cotton clothes. They also washed in 900 bathhouses. They also washed in 900 bathhouses of Cordova. I'm always had 900 bathhouses, man.
Oh yeah.
They wasn't popping no shower pills.
No, they wasn't popping shower pills. They was actually showering.
They was getting in that water, man. The palace of the Moorish Sultan was far great in beauty, comfort, and wealth than any of the castles of the ancient kings. The Moors used extremely high polished marble in their construction. The side of the walls were patiently carved and the floors were made with various decorations called mosaics.
Mosaics.
Yes, sir. The Moors were masters in mosaic work. Moors' normal life was based on agriculture, manufacturing, and trading. The Moors brought into Spain rice, cotton, peaches, orange, and lemons. Silk cultures were introduced into Spain by the Moors. The Moors had fine pottery, glazed tile, silks, velvet, barricades, what's that? Yep, jewels, and ornamental leather products. The Moorish civilization had a gigantic effect on Portugal and Spain. This is the reason that these two countries were the first European powers to emerge after the Dark Ages. Again, I'll read that again. These two countries were the first European powers to emerge after the Dark Ages. What is the ancient sacred seal of the Moors? Let's get into it. The ancient sacred seal of the Malians or Moors mystical order contained an inverted crescent and a six-pointed star, a symbol adopted by the Alhambra order. the Islamic order of the Knights of Columbus, as well as the ancient Arabic order of the Noble and Mystic Shrine, Islamic order of the Freemasons. Only they replaced the original 6-pointed star symbol of the man's 6 points with the 5-point star, relating to their 5-point system under the female of the madam. One such Madam Blavatsky, later to become known as the Pentagon, from the pentagram meaning 5, in the remembrance of the 5 tribes that the Iquish nations accepted and shared their constitution with, namely the Irish, the Polish, the Scottish, the French, the British, and the German. So again, people, let's be clear. We were here way before these people.
Mm-hmm. And as you can see, even had those different orders established way before these Europeans.
Before the Irish, who, say masonry started in the pub. Ha! 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 I gotta laugh. And their 5 pillars of faith: politics, philosophically, polytheism, penal system. P is the symbol of the word points. In the Freemason order constitution known as the Hawa or the Ragusum, there are 15 regulations which are called points. The 15 articles which precede existed before the meeting at the York of Freemasons, in which the sacred name of God is associated with the letter Pado or Redemir. Yes. Let's continue. Question: are you saying that the original Constitution came from the Iroquois nation?
The Iroquois nation, yes.
Yes, sir. Iroquois, yep. Yes. The Constitution of the United States was plagiarized from the Iroquois Kinsakoa, which translate Great Law of Peace by Thomas Paine. It is also noteworthy that the beginning of the Constitution, we the people, it's my favorite, I always say this, is the exact meaning of the original name of the Cherokee tribe of Native Americans, which is Anayawa. Despite what you have been taught in your schools and universities, the Constitution of the United States of America was not written by James Madison. It was written by Thomas Paine. He used the 6 nations of the Iroquois oral constitution known as the Great Law of Peace as the basis and foundation on which to form the Constitution of the United States. This system was a very highly developed political system of the Iroquois 6 League of Nations governed by women.
Right. It was a patriarchal.
Did y'all hear that? Governed by women.
Matriarchal.
This is called genocide. The Iroquois, amongst other Native American tribes such as the Navajo, Crow, the Hopi, the Pomo, the Taro, and the Kowa, had genocide or matriarchal government, which Wu just said. The definition of genocide is the government of women or a society ruled by women. Women. It comes from the Greek word gonakrata, from guni or gonak, meaning woman, and the suffix krais, which means government or ruler, which comes from the Greek suffix krita, from kritos, meaning strength, power. You know, I just said
Yeah.
Because Kritos, right?
Kritos,
war.
God of war.
Yeah.
Those are the Greek Titans.
Yep. And the strength, meaning the strength, power, and it's coming from a woman, and that's what he was based on, because that's what his wife and his mother. Boy, they put it in games and everywhere. So the word genocide. I'm hoping I'm saying this right. Christ literally means woman's strength. The word geno phonetically is the same as gene. Interesting, from what we just said earlier, from the Greek word genos, meaning race, offspring. The colonists termed this kind of rule petticoat government,
the petticoat government.
Yep, which implies lace, ruffles, or a woman's silly whine. What the Europeans didn't understand was in our ancient civilization, women were not weak, spoiled creatures that needed protection. The Native American acknowledged that a strong woman made a strong nation. At the head of their council was the beloved woman of the nation whose voice was considered to be that of the Great Spirit, speaking through her. They defied the woman because all men came from women. Women were the progenitors of the nation, owning the land and the soil. Back then, the Europeans were under the biblical impression that women came from man, Genesis 2:23. So they could not understand why the man would surrender his masculinity to the woman. When they came over to the New World and saw men under women's rule, they immediately tried to change it. They even went as far as taking some of the Cherokee men to England and educating them in English ways. See what I keep trying to tell people? Well, this is my problem when I tell people that English is not our way of life.
That's right.
They said they took them and changed them into being English.
Right. Right.
It's not our culture, man. English is not our culture. And I keep standing on that. We keep standing on that. Let me not say I. We keep standing on that. And saw men under women's rule, they immediately tried to change it. They even went as far as taking some of the Cherokee men to England and educating them in English ways with the British influence. These men returned to Cherokee country, which included parts of Georgia, Mississippi, North Carolina, eventually changed to the old ways to male dominance. Whew. However, today, scientists have found that mitochondria, this DNA is only passed from mother to daughter, which proves that men did not come from women. I'm going to say that again. I said did not.
That women didn't come from men.
No, I'm reading so fast because I'm frantic. The scientists have found that mitochondrial DNA, this DNA is only passed from mother to daughter, which proves that men did come from women and that everyone on the planet today comes from one woman. This is why in our native culture, such as the Native American or Olmecs, they have the female as the head of the clan. The Iroquois had no idea that allowing these European tribes into their country was the beginning of their destruction. Y'all got to think this way back in 7-something. This ain't even the 7. This ain't even the teens yet. How can you prove that the Constitution was plagiarized from the Iroquois Law of Peace? Answer: the Iroquois' own oral constitution predates the United States Constitution by centuries. What is a century? Woo!
That's 100 years.
Yes, sir. It said predates the United States Constitution by centuries with an S on there. The Iroquois oral constitution was also called the Right Roots of Peace. The great law of the Iroquois Confederacy is made up of 6 tribes: Seneca, Kaw, Onondaga, Ona, the Mohawk, and the Tuscarora tribes. Their constitution, although not written, allowed for free expression, represented in the government, checks and balances, and sovereign states. All of the elements that make up the United States of America Constitution and government, does any of this sound familiar? if you do a little research and read history books on the subject, they will make statements such as this: the Confederation of States, in reference to the Constitution of the United States, became the United States of America, may have been patterned after the Iroquois, the League or Oral Constitution, taken from the World Book Encyclopedia, Volume 10, page 365. The words may have, should not have even appeared in this statement. In the September edition of 1987 of the National Geographic, Benjamin Franklin, the inventor of journalists, urged the new nations to model its government after that of the Iroquois or Oral Constitution. So the Iroquois nation made it possible for 5 nations of Caucasians, namely the British, the Polish, the Scottish, the French, and the Irish, to set up the government. These are the only tribes that would never have their visa turned down unless they are proven criminals or a threat to the security of this country. However, any other foreign state would have their entry visa turned down. The other states are separated sovereign states that volunteer themselves into the union with tax, etc. If you look at the Confederate flag, there are 13 stars and an X. The X was put there by the British, and it symbolizes only 5 nations. No one else. The 13 stars symbolizes the original 13 states, which are New Hampshire, Massachusetts Bay, Rhode Island, Providence and Plantation, Connecticut, New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Delaware, Maryland, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, and Georgia. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. It gets good. So they added the 5-point star and replaced with the ancient Sumerian. The 6-pointed star and the crescent as used in the mystical sweat lodge of the Native Americans, where they also wore the apron, which Cadman and Nicabal also wore, as found in Genesis 3:7, where they tied fig leaves.
Cadman and Nicabal. That's
Yes,
Adam and Eve, y'all.
The Masonic order used the term lodges from the Native Americans who got it from the ancient Egyptians, who acquired their customs and practices from us, the original inhabitants of the land and planet called Nubans, the Moors, and the Moors, etc. And that's another thing, because people spell it M-O-R when it was spelled M-U-U-R-S. The star was taken from the ancient symbol of the Moors, a symbol found in all original Judaic Christianity and Islamic art and architecture. Before the introduction of the Egyptian star of 5 points, which was a symbol of the Egyptian supreme being Re or Ra, as seen as the eye above the pyramid with the rays of the sun. This is the all-seeing symbol of the supreme being, which the worshipful master exchanges his G for when he becomes a past master, which is a symbol of the sun in the lodges at higher degrees. That was some poetry, baby.
And yes, sir.
I'm just giving y'all what was given to us.
Yeah. You can't give him all. You can't give it all to him all tonight. You know,
I'm gonna give it all to him tonight. I ain't gonna give it all to him. More. You know I'm not gonna give it all to him tonight because I'm gonna make him research. And y'all see the symbols. Y'all see it. I got them same deities in my goddamn room right now. The exact statues in my house.
So do I.
Y'all see it. What you say?
The exact tattoos on my altar.
And the exact same ones on your altar. Real quick, I'm gonna leave it with this right here when I read this, because this is gonna kill the game right here. Y'all look at that picture real good. Look at this picture real good. This is a Freemasonic lodge in Cairo, Egypt in the 1940s. In the above picture of the Freemasonic lodge in Cairo, Egypt, there is a portrait of King Farouk I, who was king of Egypt from 1936 AD to 1952. On the upper front wall in the east seat of the Masonic Lodge in Cairo, Egypt, notice the original Freemasonic emblem. Under the portrait, which consists of a pyramid with sun rays emitting from behind it, there is no G inscribed there. Drop the mic. Drop the mic. I just had to read that part. Drop the mic. Y'all motherfuckers ain't ready.
Yeah, because we broke that down last week about how the G was instituted by your boy Albert Pike. So
Albert Pike, yes sir, and Adam Westheimer.
yeah,
yeah, how they implemented the G, which is nothing but the circle and the square.
Yep. And as you can see in my hat right now, there's nothing. Although there is something, but it looks like nothing.
It's something. And on the other hand, I don't have a G in mine either. I got a spider. Because I know who the widow's son is. And
that's right.
Yes, sir. So do woo.
Well,
we know these things. When you've been taught by the master teacher, Dr. Malachi Z. York, you will definitely know. Not what you think, not what you believe, but what you know. That's one of the most powerful books I just read. Let's set the record straight. It should be in every black school.
It should be in every black household.
Household too. Yes, sir. Woo, I agree.
And it should be in every Bible. It should be. I'm gonna just say it should be in every household. Whether you black,
you're right. White, you're right. We're not
Latino or whatever, you know.
We're not gonna do that. You're absolutely right.
That's right.
We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna be like they are. Because when you know, you do better. So
that's
we
right.
Do better. And that's
because it's a lot of Caucasian or European people that I talk to, and when they have the knowledge, or should I say the education of the true knowledge, you know what I'm saying? They be right on our team. They be right and exact with what they saying. You know,
they do because they know. A lot of them know. And I know some of my best friends, man. Larry, shout out to my man Larry. Yes, sir. Fallish. You see his name, they be trying to pronounce his name. It's my man Larry, man. Shout out to my man Larry, man.
Shouts out to Larry.
Yes, sir. And his wife Pam. They're my peoples, man. Good people too. Oh, we got a question up here, Woo. Got a couple of questions coming in, Woo Daddy.
Oh, yeah.
Charles L. Dockery. What's the name of the book and who is the author? The name of the book is Let's Set the Record Straight.
What's up, Charles? What's up? Hey, that's Reverend Dockery.
You know I know who it is.
Yes, sir.
You always be saying what I read. And the name
birthday.
Yes, sir. And the author of the book is Dr. Malachi Z. York. Oh, and Sister Terry want to know. The name of the book is called Let's Set the Record Straight. Heavy book. What's up, Doc? How you feeling, Rev? Always a pleasure.
Man.
Always.
Thanks for tuning in, brother. And to let y'all know that brother Reverend Charles Dockery, he has his own church.
Yep, sir.
Every Sunday, y'all can check him out. Early Sunday morning.
Sunday morning.
So if Brother Charles, if you could put the information up on the thread, you know what I'm saying, and so they can tune in and check you out, you know, or even come down to your church.
Yep. Thank you, Sister Terry, for joining us and asking also about the book. Let's Set the Record Straight. We appreciate that. It should be in every household, like Wu said. It really should, because it'll change lives and it'll change us. That's why I always say, whenever we talk about, I always say we the people, because it's the people that dictates and changes things, not the government. They are dictators. Here you go, right here. Got you, Rev. Y'all can check him out. Yes, sir. Y'all see the link? Check out my man, Rev. Good dude too. Definitely, dude. They don't make them like this no more. Don't make them like that no more, man. And he our brother.
Yeah, he definitely our brother.
And he our brother, man. So definitely let that run for a little, stay up there for a little bit. And as y'all see what it say: young black men and women achieving their goals in life. Man, if you got goals, man, achieve them. Can't nobody stop us, man. I'm telling you, we stop us.
That's right.
We, the individual. That's why you fail as an individual. I could be all that I wish in all, as long as
my wish is to stay in all.
But
I can fail as an individual.
That's right. Say I can succeed as part of all, but I fail as an individual. Yes. So, man, keep that in mind.
Right.
Keep that in mind.
That's why one of our tools is called industry, the Beehive.
Sir. The Beehive. That's right. Yes, sir. For all my master masons. Yes, sir, and all my brothers. Yep, that Beehive. That's right. I was a brother the other day, and he was talking about the ants. I said, you can't leave out the bees.
That's right. Hey, but the ants got it together too.
Yes, sir. Ants and the bees, man. They work hand in hand. They work in unison, man.
Mm-hmm.
Guess who's at the head of it all? A female.
Right. The queen bee.
The queen bee or the queen ant. Man.
Or the queen ant.
Hey, man, nature don't lie, man. It comes right back full circle every time.
That's right.
That's why I was talking to a certain individual, and I was telling them about the Amazon, because I was talking about Wonder Woman, and I was like, she's an Amazon. She's like, yeah, Amazon. I said, yeah, she was an Amazon. I said, because the Amazons were the original women of the planet.
Right.
She said, yeah. I said, yeah, that's what the movie with my girl
Wonder Woman.
Say it again, Woo.
Wonder Woman.
No, I'm talking about the other movie. With the black women.
Oh, okay. Woman King.
There you go.
Yeah, they down in the Congo. The group from the Lady Warriors from Wakanda,
yes,
the Dora Milaje.
Yes, sir.
They are based off of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So look, this ain't no coincidence.
That's right.
The word coincidence means to coincide, to go together. So hey, check it out. Don't believe us. Do the research. Get the book. Let's set the record straight. Man, it's gonna be hard to find, but I know who got it. Man, what they gonna charge for it, and what I'm gonna charge for it. You rather get it from me. You rather get it from
pretty
us.
much. Pretty much.
Get it from us. I promise you. You'd rather get it from us. So yeah, check out the book. And there's many, 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 many more. But that's just one in particular that in this day and time that we really need to read as a people, because it'll change the game. You know what I'm saying? Y'all will see where Cheeto is trying to go with this. And why everything is America. Why he's trying to make everything America. America.
But don't y'all and don't y'all know that it's a whole nother country, or should I say continent, that's called America, and it's called South America.
South
So
America.
those people down there, they are Americans as well.
Facts.
Our country is the United States
Of America. Or the Continental Congress originally, which is in
Right.
that book, and it goes into that too, about that. Your original presidents before George Washington and John Hanson, who happened to be black, and before Obama, who is not the first black president. He may be the
That's
first
right.
black president of the United States, but he's definitely not the first black president.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Red said I did a sermon titled "A Taste of Honey" and talk about the life of the bees. No doubt,
Oh,
no doubt.
that's
man.
what's up. That's what's up. I'm sure it was very powerful.
Yes, sir. Y'all don't know, but
Yep.
we need the bees, man. Y'all better stop cutting up. We need that pollen.
Yep.
We
And
all
do and
know.
hey, Rev, do you have a video of it or something like that we can
Right.
check out?
Yep. We could actually play the excerpt too.
Mm-hmm.
Send it to us. I see your stomach is touching your back. He said, "Hi, how you doing?" Oh. Oh, dope.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So with that being said,
Y'all already know. It's your
y'all,
boy, the real beat up.
and I am the Woo
The
Star.
Star. And behind me is our brother, Tahuti 19.
The Hootie 19.
Yes, sir. Oh, he said it's on YouTube, Woo.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Put that up there for our brother. If y'all want to check out the excerpt or the sermon that he did on the Taste of Honey and talked about the life of the bees, definitely.
Okay.
And with that being said, I want to appreciate everybody who came on
Man,
us out, man. Listen,
that's right.
hey,
I want to give a shout out to my cousin Rasul L. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for coming on here, cuz. I want to give a shout out to my man Jeremiah. You know what I'm saying? Hey, thanks for coming on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Give a shout out to my baby Angela Blakely. Thanks for coming on. You know, all of those people had comments. Nina Dunn, thanks for coming on.
Yep.
All of those people had something to say or you know, some type of interaction, and we appreciate that a whole lot.
Dude, man.
On your end, I know you had Brother Charles and you had Sister Sims, you
And
know what I'm saying?
Sister
So
Michelle
Sister
came on.
Michelle, I'm just so grateful and thankful for all of y'all.
Yep.
You know,
Without y'all, won't be no us.
that's
Please
right.
continue to keep tuning in and checking us
Thank you.
out. Because, man, I'm telling y'all, it's real in the fields.
Oh yeah. Oh
It's
yeah.
definitely real in the fields, man. And it's only we got to get out there. Like my brother Wu keeps saying, that age 35 to 55.
I need y'all to get back in the community. You know what I'm saying? Because our youngsters, man, they need some guidance. You know, they need to be on the Sirata Mustaqim,
Yes,
the
sir.
straight and narrow path. You know.
The Sirata Mustaqim. The Sirata Mustaqim. Like the old man say, the straight and narrow. In a class entitled "The Strangest Secret" by Dr. Malachi Z. York. And I promise you, it's a very powerful.
Indeed.
Oh man, it's very powerful. It's called "The Strangest Secret." A question was asked. I ain't gonna even go into it, man.
That's right. Because we'll be on here for another couple of hours.
It's gonna be a whole another couple of hours, man, for real. But man, again, thank everybody. We appreciate y'all, man. Again,
Man.
it's your boy, the Real B Dub, the Woo
And
Star.
I am the Woo Star.
Man, we
We gonna
appreciate
say
y'all. Peace. Thank y'all. Love y'all.
thank you.
Yes, yes.